Feeling weaker lately? Struggling to get up, walk around, or keep your balance like you used to? You're not imagining it. When you move less, your muscles weaken faster than you think. Your energy drains away day by day. Before you know it, simple things like standing up from a chair or climbing a few steps feel exhausting, even dangerous. And the longer it goes on, the harder it is to get back what you've lost. But you don't have to sit there and watch it happen. There's a way to fight back, starting today. You don't need to walk miles or join a gym. I'll show you 9 simple moves you can do right at home to rebuild strength, boost energy, and feel steady on your feet again. No equipment, no fancy routines, just real help made for you though. Stay with me. Your strength is still there, and we're going to bring it back. Number 1, gentle chair workouts that can change your day. You do not have to stand or even break a sweat to feel better in your body. Just 10 minutes a day of seated movement can make a real difference. It helps your blood flow better, keeps your joints from stiffening up, and even lifts your mood. And the best part, you can do it right from your kitchen chair. Let me tell you about Harold. He is 76, lives up in Wisconsin, and after hurting his knee last year, he thought exercise was behind him. The stairs were tough, walking was slow, and he felt stuck. Then one morning, his daughter sent him a video about chair yoga. Nothing fancy, just a calm voice, a towel, and a sturdy chair. Harold tried it. Just a few slow moves, lifting his arms, marching his feet while sitting, tapping his toes to music. And that little bit of movement woke his whole body up. Now he starts every day with that same routine. He says it helps him feel like himself again. You can do this too. All you need is a chair without wheels, like one from your dining table. Sit up straight, feet flat on the floor. Start with arm raises, just lifting your arms up and gently bringing them back down. Then do some seated marches, lifting one knee, then the other, slow and steady. Toe taps are great too. Just point and lift your toes, keeping your heels down. Try doing 10 of each movement, then go through the set twice a day. It only takes a few minutes. And if you are wondering whether something so simple can really help, science says yes. The National Institute on Aging has found that seated workouts like these do more than get your joints moving. They can actually lower your chance of falling and help you stay mobile even if you have balance problems. That means more confidence when getting around your house and less worry about losing your independence. So whether you are recovering from an injury, dealing with arthritis, or just feeling a bit stiff in the morning, chair exercises give you a way to move again without stress or pain. They are gentle, they are safe, and they just might change how you feel all day. Number 2, use light weights or water bottles. As we get older, keeping our muscles strong becomes even more important. After the age of 50, we can lose up to 1% of our muscle mass every single year if we do not do anything to maintain it. That might not sound like a lot at first, but over time, it adds up. And that can affect balance, mobility, and even something as simple as getting up from a chair. The good news is we do not need fancy equipment or a gym membership to fight this. Light strength training right at home can make a real difference. And by light, we mean as little as 1 or 2 pound hand weights, or even just a couple of water bottles. Take Mildred, for example. She is 81, lives in Florida, and every afternoon that she grabs 2 16-ounce water bottles and does some simple arm curls while she watches her favorite shows. Nothing too intense, just a few minutes of movement, a little every day. She says opening jars and lifting grocery bags has gotten way easier since she started. That is the power of small, steady effort. It works. If you are just getting started, here is a simple routine you can try. Pick up your light weights or water bottles and do bicep curls, overhead presses, and shoulder rolls. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps each. Go slow and steady, and make sure to rest between sets so your muscles get a chance to recover. These exercises help with daily tasks like carrying laundry, reaching up into cabinets, and staying steady when walking. And beyond that, they help prevent the kind of muscle loss that can sneak up on us with age. You are not just building strength, you are keeping your independence, protecting your joints, and supporting your overall mobility. It is never too late to start, and the effort you put in now can have a big payoff down the line. So grab those water bottles, Turn on some music or a favorite show and start moving. Your muscles will thank you. Number 3, practice deep breathing exercises. Let's talk about something simple but powerful. Breathing. It might sound too easy, but when done the right way, deep breathing can help improve your lung function, lower your blood pressure, and even calm your nerves. For older adults, that can make a big difference in how you feel each day. Take George, for example. He's 78 and starts every morning with a breathing routine called box breathing. It goes like this. He breathes in for 4 seconds, holds it for 4, breathes out for 4, and then holds again for 4. He says it helps him feel grounded, clears his mind, and really cuts down his anxiety. It's part of what helps him stay focused throughout the day. If you want to try it, here is a simple way to begin. Sit somewhere quiet and comfortable. Put your hands on your belly just to feel your breath move. Then breathe in gently through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4. Exhale slowly for 4 seconds. Hold again and repeat. Try doing that for 5 minutes a day. That's all it takes. And here is the science behind it. Research from the Mayo Clinic shows that breathing exercises like these can lower cortisol levels, which is the hormone linked to stress. Over time, that can lead to better sleep, steadier moods, and even a healthier heart. So if you are feeling overwhelmed or just want to support your lungs and mind, take a few minutes to breathe with purpose. It is free, it is easy, and it can really help you feel more in control. Number 4, balance boosters. Simple moves that help prevent dangerous falls. Falls are actually the #1 cause of injury in older adults. But the good news is, they're also something we can work to prevent. Just like how we brush our teeth to protect them, doing a few balance exercises a week can protect us from those unexpected stumbles that can lead to something serious. Let's talk about Joan. She's 74, lives alone, and a couple of months ago, she had a near fall that shook her up. Nothing major happened, but it scared her enough to take action. She started doing this simple exercise called heel-to-toe walking, just once a day, down her hallway while holding onto the wall. That's it. 2 months later, she walks more confidently, feels steadier on her feet, and hasn't had a single stumble since. What helped Joan can help you too. These aren't exercises that need special equipment or a gym membership. You can start right in your kitchen. Stand near a counter, gently hold it, and try standing on one foot. Hold for about 10 seconds, then switch to the other. It might feel wobbly at first, but that's part of the process. Your body is learning. Another great one is that heel-to-toe walk Joan did. Take slow steps, placing the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other. Go slowly along a hallway or behind a couch where you can steady yourself. According to the CDC, doing balance training just 3 times a week can make a big difference in reducing fall risk. It does not take hours, just a few minutes, consistently. So even if your legs feel a little shaky now, do not let that discourage you. With a little practice, you can build the strength and coordination to feel more secure with every step. Think of it like insurance for your independence. Small steps really can keep you standing tall. Number 5, daily stretching routine, a simple way to keep moving. You do not have to run a marathon to stay mobile. Just a few minutes of stretching each day can make a huge difference, especially if walking has become more difficult lately. Think of it as oiling your joints. It helps reduce stiffness and keeps your body feeling a little more ready to move, even on those slower days. Take Eleanor, for example. She's 79 and swears by her 5-minute morning stretch. She does a few slow neck rolls, some shoulder shrugs, and gentle toe touches. Nothing fancy, but to her, it's like having a warm cup of coffee for the body. It wakes her up, gets the blood flowing, and sets the tone for the day. You can start even before getting out of bed. Just some light movements, no pressure at all. Stretch your arms overhead, gently turn your neck side to side, maybe slide one leg out and then the other. It is not about pushing yourself, it is about loosening up. Once you're up, try a few side bends or slow leg extensions while sitting. Even 5 minutes can help your joints feel less stiff. And always remember, never force a stretch. If something feels uncomfortable, ease back. Stretching should feel good, not painful. According to experts at Johns Hopkins Medicine, daily stretching helps improve your range of motion, which means you can move more easily and with less discomfort in your everyday activities. So even if walking is not what it used to be, stretching gives you a way to stay in control, stay active, and stay comfortable. Number 6, mind-body activities matter just as much. When your body starts to slow down a bit, it becomes even more important to take care of your mind. Mental wellness is just as essential as physical health, sometimes even more, especially as we age. Take Raymond, for example. He's 80 now and not as active as he once was, but every morning he spends just 10 minutes doing Tai Chi with a YouTube video. He says it brings him peace and focus, kind of like moving meditation. That little habit has made a big difference in how he feels each day. If you are new to this, try something simple. You do not need to be super flexible or fit. Just 5 minutes of Tai Chi, deep breathing, or even a guided meditation can calm the mind, ease tension, and help you feel more present. You can find short sessions on apps like Calm or right on YouTube. It may seem small, but that quiet time can lower stress, clear your thoughts, and help you sleep better. And there is real science behind it. A study from the National Institutes of Health in 2020 found that Tai Chi not only helps with balance and reducing stress, but it can also boost memory in older adults. So even if you cannot move the way you used to, your mind is still incredibly powerful. A little daily routine for your inner peace can go a long way. You are not just keeping busy, you are staying centered, strong, and in control. Number 7, hydration habits. Let's talk about something super simple but surprisingly easy to forget: drinking enough water. As we get older, our sense of thirst gets weaker. That means by the time you feel thirsty, your body might already be running low. And when you're even a little dehydrated, you can feel tired, get muscle cramps, feel lightheaded, or even confused. It happens more often than you think. Doris, who's 75, used to feel dizzy a lot during the day. At first, she thought it was just age catching up. But when she mentioned it to her doctor, they asked a simple question: how much water are you drinking? Turns out she wasn't drinking enough. Now she fills a big pitcher every morning and keeps a glass on the kitchen counter so she remembers. That one small habit changed her days completely. If you're not sure how much water to drink, a good rule of thumb is about 6 to 8 cups a day. But always check with your doctor if you have specific health conditions. Not a fan of plain water? Try adding lemon slices or a few pieces of cucumber. It makes it feel refreshing without any sugar. Or just get a large glass and refill it 3 times a day. Keeping your body hydrated isn't just about comfort. It actually helps prevent falls, supports digestion, and keeps your muscles working better. Water might not seem like medicine, but for older adults, it can be one of the most powerful daily habits for staying energized and clear-headed. Number 8, social engagement activities. Staying active is not just about walking or stretching your legs. It is also about keeping your heart warm and your mind sharp. That is where social engagement really shines. Take Pauline, for example. She is 77 and started a weekly Zoom book club with her grandkids. Every Friday, they hop on a call, talk about the book of the week, laugh a little, sometimes even cry over a good story. She says it keeps her mind young and her heart full, and you can just hear the joy in her voice when she talks about it. Simple things like regular phone or video calls can make a world of difference. You do not need a big group or a fancy plan, just a familiar voice, a shared moment, a laugh here and there. If you are someone who likes hobbies, try joining a local club. Whether it is gardening, knitting, or even a walking group, being around others gives you energy you cannot get from sitting alone. And if you prefer quiet time, that is fine too. Brain games like Sudoku or crossword puzzles can keep your mind active while still offering a peaceful rhythm to your day. The science backs this up. The CDC has found that staying socially connected helps protect against cognitive decline and even depression. So do not think of it as just being social. Think of it as taking care of your mind, your emotions, and even your memory. Because just like a daily walk keeps your body moving, a daily connection keeps your spirit alive. Number 9, do movement snacks throughout the day. You do not need a long walk to stay active. Just a few minutes here and there can make a big difference. Think of it like little movement snacks for your body. Bob is 80 years old and he's got a system that works. Every hour, he sets a timer, stands up, and marches in place for 2 minutes. He calls it his secret weapon. And honestly, it kind of is. You do not have to do anything fancy. A quick kitchen dance, a few side steps while brushing your teeth, or some wall push-ups while waiting for the kettle to boil. 5 short movement breaks a day. That adds up to 10 or 15 minutes of healthy movement. And here is the cool part. Science backs it up. Harvard researchers found that these tiny bursts of movement help improve insulin sensitivity and keep your joints from getting stiff. That means better blood sugar control and less pain when you move. So if long workouts feel overwhelming, start here. Set a timer on your phone. Make movement part of your routine, like brushing your teeth, and let those little snacks of movement build up over time. All right, let's check in. Out of all the tips we've shared so far, which one are you going to try first? Drop the number in the comments. And if this video gave you even one new idea, tap like and share it with someone you care about who's over 70. These 9 simple habits we just talked about. They're not about pushing yourself too hard. They're about staying active and feeling alive, right where you are. Whether it's stretching for 5 minutes in the morning, drinking a bit more water, or taking a moment to breathe deeply, each small action you take really matters. The truth is, health in your later years is less about big, dramatic changes, and more about showing up for yourself day after day in the little ways that count. You might be surprised how much energy and peace can come from a simple habit done with care. And if you're thinking, well, it's too late for me, please know it's not. Your body is still capable, your mind is still powerful, and your life, it still has so much joy to offer. One breath, one stretch, one smile at a time. So be gentle with yourself, but keep going. Every time you choose to care for yourself, you're building a stronger, healthier future, right from where you are today. Now we'd love to hear from you. Which of these simple habits inspired you the most? Tell us in the comments. We really do read them. And if you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss new tips like these. Take care of yourself. You are worth it.